Hobie's very familiar in the fishing kayak world as an early leader in designing roto-molded fishing craft for a variety of different purposes. And very significantly, they introduced a groundbreaking Mirage Drive pedal system, which has given us hands-free operation. This new model that they have here deviates slightly from the Hobie tradition in as much as it has a slightly different construction technology. This has a fiberglass reinforced EPS core and a polymer skin. This allows this Lynx series to come in at a very light weight. This boat weighs just under 50 pounds, which is an important figure because for many of us, that's kind of the break point for comfortable overhead lifting for roof racking or under the arm carry. That makes this Hobie Lynx eminently transportable. Now, the Mirage Drive system on this boat is really a wonderful combination. This is a very, very flat bottom hull, and so it is very, very efficient in terms of paddling. The Mirage Drive basically operates with foot pedals, and these fins, it's difficult to get this across in few words, but the hydrodynamic system behind this thing is revolutionary. This thing moves really quick. It's got a 180 system. You pull a toggle right here if you need to go in reverse. Pull the green toggle and you're back and forward. It also has the kick-up fins. In the event that you hit bottom or hit some submerged timber, these fins will just pop up and drop right back down. There's nothing to break. It's a bulletproof propulsion system. Now this boat benefits from many of the design elements and accessories that Hobie has innovated over the years. And their frame mesh seats are just a wonderful option to have on a boat. This is a very lightweight seat. You can remove it. It makes a comfortable beach chair. And it has accommodations for the rudder control. Could be moved either left or right depending on where you're going to be casting. I'm a right-handed caster, so I keep my rudder control on the left. You can also add a cup holder, but if you want to add other accessories, the Hobie H-rail system is a nice addition to this boat. This boat comes with inserts fore and aft so you can install that H-rail. There are also gear tracks down here at your feet. Now looking at some of the features on the Hobie Lynx, forward you have a lifting handle, and again this boat is very light at 48 pounds, so we got a handle fore and aft. It's easy for two people to move around, or you can move around by yourself with one of these handles on at the center point. They've got bungee mesh fore and aft. They've got the Hobie mast system here, so you can add their popular bimini top for some shade. You can also engineer an elevated rod holder if you want to fish this from a standing position. And on that note, this boat does everything any stand-up paddleboard can do, but it offers the benefit of that Mirage Drive. So if you're out fishing on a windy day or need to cover a lot of water, you can sit there and you've got these powerful strokes to get you wherever you want to go. Standing up on this boat is no problem. It's 36 inches wide. That's as wide as their flagship Pro Angler. And when we talk about stability, this boat has primary stability in spades. Very difficult to tip this boat. So it is a nice platform for standing up, fly casting, sight fishing, anywhere you want to go. Moving aft, they've got a nice piece of non-slip EVA pad under the helm station here. So again, if you want to stand up, it offers a secure position for you. They've got accommodations made beneath the hull here, so you could add a transducer, and that might be something that we would network with a chart plotter that we would put on that H-rail right here where it's convenient to look at. We always like to have a paddle on the boat, and they've got a little paddle park here with a little bungee strap to hold it in place. That's a handy thing to have. Moving astern, they've got more bungee webbing back here to secure your crates, bags, or other gear. And they've also installed inserts here for a power pole micro anchor. That's a wonderful device on a small boat. It's a lightweight, automated powered anchoring system which drops a stake through this hull to anchor yourself in position when you want to fish. That doesn't get in the way of the rudder. The rudder is all the way back here on the back of the boat. It drops down with the pull of this little line right here. And again, we've got the control here right at our hands at the seat. Overall, this is a very versatile boat. I have one of these. I fished this in Southeast Florida. I fished it in rivers. I fished it in lakes. It's a nice boat for launching in the beach. It's flat, and so you might look at this and think, well, maybe I'm going to get water on this boat. If a wave comes on this boat, it washes right off. But this boat floats very high. It's a very efficient boat in any kind of water, and I feel like it's a secure vessel for crossing all the waters that I normally fish. And I spend a lot of time standing up and fishing, and to me, this is a really good solution. It combines a lot of the attributes of a pedal-driven, fully outfitted kayak with the versatility, the simplicity of a stand-up paddleboard. I think Hobie really has a winner with this new Lynx series.